This one is the CyberBEAST.
Feels heavier. It's like a literally lift off. My seatbelt is like completely like, oh my goodness. Hey guys, we're actually at Unplugged Performance and we've got a Tesla Cybertruck here, but also guess who showed up?
Whoa, what's going on guys? It's Utopia here. What's going on, Dennis?
Hey, how you been?
Good, how are you?
Awesome, really good. So, David, what Cybertruck do you actually have?
This one is the CyberBEAST. So I'm excited to see how you like it because we took your Cybertruck from Austin, Texas to Joshua Tree. It was fun, right? We were on chill mode the whole time. I'm gonna make you drive it on beast mode.
Exactly. So I'm going to see what the CyberBEAST is like. We're going to drive it for the first time as a Cybertruck owner. So I guess the title of this is Cybertruck Owner Reacts to CyberBEAST. Let's get into it. So I've been asking everybody the same question, all Cybertruck owners. How much did you pay for the Cybertruck and did you finance it? And what's your monthly payment if you did?
Oh man, yeah, I should prepare for this, but it's all honesty anyway. So I could have paid it off right, but I decided to put just a little bit down, but I want to put some down so that I just didn't have a big payment, right? So I think I put about 60K down on it. I can't remember my payment anymore. I think it's like about 1,300, but I financed it for like 72 months.
That's not bad.
But I'm probably gonna drop the rest of the chain on it so that I don't have any payment. I'm Asian, man.
Yeah.
I don't like to see interest and eating away my money. I have the money, I just want to just pay it off because the interest rate is kind of high.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's actually a good purchase because the CyberBEAST is the Cybertruck that's holding the best value right now.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
They're still selling for like 240 to 250K. So your purchase is completely fine in terms of like investment.
For now,
yeah.
But these things can crash at a moment's notice because these are being mass produced, right?
Exactly.
That's probably the one thing I least like about it. I wish it was rare and stayed rare. That would be the ultimate car for me. But because everyone's gonna have it, it's gonna be like a Model X. But yeah, it's all good.
So when did you pick up your CyberBEAST?
So I picked this up on March 7th, 2023.
Nice, and everything was fine with the actual pickup and everything?
The delivery was very good. I had one small nick on the fender, but they're gonna take care of that.
And you actually called the service center to actually try and take delivery, right?
Yes, that helped a lot. It was because of the Cybertruck forum community. They gave me a hint and they said, hey, call your local service center and ask them where your truck is. And I did that and they said, hey, your truck's ready, come pick it up. So if I had called the morning of, I would have gotten it on the same day.
Wow.
I got the VIN, it would be crazy.
And so you got your VIN, but then you had to call in afterwards to schedule delivery.
Yeah, I called the next day and it was late in the day, so then I scheduled delivery the following day. So I picked up on the 9th. I could have picked up on the 7th.
So what do you love about your Tesla Cybertruck?
It's kind of hard to pick one. If it's one thing, I would say it's fun and it's different.
Okay,
yeah.
Nice. And what do you hate about your Cybertruck?
I don't like the size. I like small vehicles. I like to be able to move in and out of parking spaces. I like to be able to park it in my garage. It's a truck thing in general. They're just big vehicles. And I don't have the need for the utilization, but it is what it is. But it's definitely unique and special.
Yeah, so one question that my audience keeps asking me to ask people is, how much do you pay for insurance?
Oh, shoot.
If you look at it lump sum, how much do you pay for your Model Y and your Cybertruck for insurance?
Actually, can I give you a lump sum for the Model Y, the Cybertruck, the Honda S2000, and the NSX?
Sure.
I'm paying about $5,000 a year.
Okay.
For all four
So $600 a month.
Yeah.
So not too bad.
It's not too bad, but
that's realistic for four or five cars.
Yeah. Knock on wood, I haven't had any serious accidents and no dings on my record, so I'm able to keep the good rate with Wawa Nissan Insurance. So
Perfect.
So far so good.
So you were probably one of the first to track your Cybertruck. How was that?
Oh my God, yes. I got the opportunity at Unplugged Performance Tesla Corsa event. It was fantastic. This thing is a beast. It's heavy, it's big, but it tracks really well. I'm a newbie by far, and this thing can outperform even really good drivers with performance mods. Well, I guess I'm pushing it a little bit far, but it's very fast. 0 to 60 in 2.6, and it can handle the track really well. I was really surprised, and it's a lot of fun. Now, it's not going to be the fastest vehicle on the track, but it's definitely fun. Very fun.
Nice. So did you actually track it yourself, or was it like and so was it your first time tracking?
Yes, well, it was my first time tracking in 8 years. I tracked my Honda S2000, I forgot about it, so I signed up as a beginner. So then I got Craig from Unplugged Performance. He took this one on the track and he just blew my mind. Now he has driven the Cybertruck, the all-wheel drive, the one you have, on the track, and he said it was good. But when he drove the CyberBEAST, he says, dang, you could definitely feel that extra kickback there, and we just had a blast. You know, you guys can check out that video. It's just crazy, lots of fun, amazing experience.
Love it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in it and let me drive it and see
please.
Get a reaction.
I can't wait.
So the CyberBEAST really has a lot of the same things. You really cannot tell the difference except for a couple different areas. There is the Beast logo in the back. There is a dash right here, which is an Alcantara dash. And then we've also got, that's it, different gray stitching piping on the seats. But besides that, it's pretty much the same in terms of interior and exterior. So you really can't tell the difference. So that's why I think a lot of people are trying to do different logos on the CyberBEAST. On top of that, one thing that did not show up in the Cyber for final production of the Cybertruck is that the steering wheel actually has Alcantara in Franz's steering wheel, and for some reason they decided to not put that on the CyberBEAST steering wheel in the end. So a little bit unfortunate, but we've got plenty of Alcantara dash up here at the top.
And you got the Beast mode right there.
Oh, so that's the biggest difference right there, that extra power.
Yep.
So we can do this too.
It didn't go through.
Damn, this Alcantara is nice, but you're saying that people can already replace this, or have you already seen? I guess you could do a custom shop.
Custom shop can put Alcantara on anything.
Yeah.
So it's nothing special other than it came from the factory like that.
Yeah, and I guess the seat, yeah, this is different.
What?
Yes, this piping is different. I'm like almost sure that this piping is different. We can check mine afterwards.
We have to check.
Yeah, because I think mine is white and then yours is silver. Steering wheel's the same, everything else is the same. Let's see. Is there anything you noticed that was different from driving my all-wheel drive to your Beast? Like initial thoughts?
Honestly, no. Like, I could not tell the difference. And even when we were just pushing it and punching it, the all-wheel drive is such a good value. And we were in chill mode, because it's a truck. I mean, it's nice to punch at the light, but like, honestly, I'd rather not, because it's big. When you punch it, there's all this mass flying around inside.
Yeah.
So I think the all-wheel drive is a fantastic value, but of course, you know, the performance trim there exists. So here it is, the Beast.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the one thing I've heard, I don't know how true this is, but because the CyberBEAST has 3 motors versus all-wheel drive having 2, the CyberBEAST is more efficient in terms of all the different things with energy usage and things like that. But I'm gonna check your trips to see. Okay, so you're actually higher than I am, but you've been doing a road trip, so maybe
I
that's
haul.
why. Yeah, you push it.
I push it a lot. Does the suspension feeling different? Right now we're on Beast mode, so that means you have the lower suspension and the sporty steering.
Feels heavier, but in terms of the ride quality, it's about the same, I would say. Because it's at low, so then it's fine, yeah. All right, so first launch in the CyberBEAST. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was good.
Holy shit. It's like a literally liftoff. My seatbelt is like completely like, oh my goodness. That's actually pretty nuts. Okay, I can see why this is worth it. But the question is it 20 grand?
That's good though.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Epic.
This is pretty epic. So I'm wondering now, how much energy did we use there? We used like a third of the battery.
No. But this does make it a lot of fun on the track.
Oh yeah, I can bet. I wonder, so when you were tracking it, did it like overheat or anything like that?
The brakes did overheat.
Brakes.
But when Craig was tracking it, it overheat.
Oh.
But when I was, it wasn't. Because he was pushing it.
Yeah. So did it feel like spongy and like basically gave out?
No, we didn't push it that far. There was a notification saying that it overheated, and we just kind of took it easy from there.
Oh, gotcha. Joe, check out this, highlight this. So we have only been barely a mile and it's used 1,200 watt hours of energy just because of the 2 launches that we actually did.
Well, wow.
That's nuts.
That is crazy.
Yeah, to give you a frame of reference, a Cybertruck, just daily driving is like 400 watt hours miles. So basically 3x the power to just go 2 launches. That's funny. But all in all, I think like if you got the extra money to spend, and also right now these are holding value more as well. So I would actually recommend pay the 20K more to get a Tesla Cybertruck CyberBEAST if you can stomach the 20K. I know a lot of you, I know a lot of people out there, even just 100K or 80K is a stretch. And so certainly maybe a Cybertruck until it gets to the 60K range is probably not going to be worth it. But still a very sick ride for a CyberBEAST. And these are like the most rarest too. Like what VIN is yours?
Under
1,000?
30.
Oh, under 30?
I'm under 30.
Holy crap. So this is like one of the first ones that rolled off the line.
Yeah, and since I got it, it's been about a month. I've seen a couple more around. So they're probably at 300, maybe 400 now, maybe 500 CyberBEAST.
Yeah.
So they're ramping up pretty fast.
Yeah, I think like they produced these first and then for some reason they stopped. And then they switched to all-wheel drive and then now they're going back to delivering the Beast. I think that's what happened.
I heard they were reserving those VIN numbers. They weren't producing them. They just kind of locked them down.
Okay.
And then that was my guess. So I don't know. We don't know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Sweet. Well, thanks for letting me check it out. Congrats on your purchase, and I can't wait to see what you do with it.
Yeah, awesome, man. I can't wait to see what you do with your truck, too. Link down below and see what happened to Dennis' Cybertruck. It's crazy.
All right. Have a good one.